can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car, hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like, I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
の番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. You know what happens. You know what happens. Ow! There's one. Mari, hello. Hello, Mari, on a 7-streak stream. Ow! That's 15. I was gonna say, they're not that expensive. You can't be running out of star bits already, right? Figured I had to have some in there. Crash Mags, you jinxed it. I jinxed nothing. I jinxed nothing. How am I doing, Mag? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Like, yesterday the head was in this like constant malaise, and today I'm doing better. So we are here. And Primrose is aiming a bazooka at me. I don't know why. I'm officially being taken hostage on my own stream. You crashed right as you said it's going to happen, so you jinxed it. But just... I did nothing. I did nothing. It's like you've given up on just saying hello for bracing for the impact, because I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Like, I keep saying I wish I had like a way of turning those off for like just the first 5 minutes or so, just so I can get greetings out of the way before you bombard me. But then people would be upset. And they would want to bombard me immediately. Pokemon's YouTube channel. Shadow drops Mega Zero Aura trailer. Refuses to elaborate. Send a Patamon to hell. I did see the Patamon, Ben. Thank you. It's not... I know I didn't respond to that. I frankly didn't respond to a lot of people yesterday. I'm sorry. Yeah, Aka Ranger didn't really call that very well, did he? Now, we never know. Super Sentai could manage to find its way back, or could find another way of continuing. We don't know yet. Everything's still up in the freaking air. And I know there's developments every day, but there's still no official announcement. Until then, I'm going to just take it at face value. Weird things are happening. And that's all I can take right now. And now Primrose is crawling into the blanket fort. Oh, we just started. We're already in the blanket fort. Hello, Mag's candy bar. It's not a candy bar. Zero or Mega just kind of looks like what a shiny should look like and not a Mega. I haven't seen it yet. It was the era of the Metal Heroes Renaissance. Yeah, Gavon Infinite trademarked. Again, Toei has announced absolutely nothing, so we have no idea what exactly they're planning or what that trademark is for. It feels like they're basically doing what they did in the 80s, because the entire point of Metal Hero originally was to substitute in for Kamen Rider, so they still had two Tokusatsu hero shows at the same time, but when toy sales or whatever flagged for one, they could swap in another. We just kind of thought it would always be Kamen Rider and Metal Hero swapping out, but Kamen Rider is now far more popular, and the toy sales are way, way higher. So now it's Super Sentai that's taking a bath. Now, to be fair, ever since I started like sneaking Gavon into things and doing like a new Gavon special and all that, we kind of knew that was the backup plan. Jen and I feel like we got hit by a bus. Oh no. One of those days. I'm sorry. So now we need a VR Troopers reboot. No. No. Bad thought. Bad thought. I've already managed to get down the Jochaku poses down. I kind of hope they change those because they were ridiculous poses. We need a Mass Rider reboot. No, we don't. No, we don't. Why do people keep wanting to bring back the bad stuff? Let's bring... Okay. Who's gonna bring up Big Bad to Beetleborgs? Who's gonna be the Beetleborg apologist in the room? Mari's had a bad day too. I'm sorry, Mari. Beetleborgs, please. Fortunately, Georgie, we can't bring back Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills because Toei had nothing to do with that. I don't think anyone who was involved in that wants to admit they were part of it. And 253 correct, Gabon did get to show up during Beast Morphers, which is super weird. VR Troopers with an insane clown posse. What are you talking about, Ben? What are you talking about? Got the Ultimate Edition of Super Robot Wars Wire. Means I get early access DLC. Count of Sins and cast the name of God when I watch the stream. I still do not like the gameplay style of Super Robot Wars, but the fact that Kamen Rider Double is just there and properly done in the game in the English translation, and the fact that Big O is in there, that actually makes it a little bit tempting. I'm probably still not getting it though. For some reason, my Secret Santa started 1 week early. Ooh. Who was involved in Tir na Nog? Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog? Jeez, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. I mean, that's Saban. That's what Saban did when they ran out of Japanese shows to capitalize on. Hope we get a B-Fighter reboot that broadcasts globally. They could just dub Kamen Rider Kabuto. Imagine that, like we have a Beetleborg resurgence and it's a Mass Rider Kabuto. Got Pop-Tarts and an energy drink. I can't really get on Prim for eating poorly at the moment. I am currently basically the same. Yeah, I kind of... Okay, yeah, this is bad of me because I get on this about Prim. I kind of skipped lunch today, so the crinkling noise you heard was a Pop-Tart. And Jiraiya was in Ninja Steel. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they snuck in a couple of Metal Heroes. It's weird. So is Gigantor Super Robot Wars Y? I don't think so. That might be just a little bit too old. Matt, cancel stream and eat a proper lunch. No. You cannot make me. Promise that you and you need better. I know, I didn't have the chance today. I didn't have the chance today. Mag hasn't had food. Look, you don't know how the morning went, okay? I'll just put it that way. Just you don't know how the morning went, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Primrose, don't. One second. No, no, not chaos time. Not chaos time. No, no, just a brief distraction. Just sent me a message. Oh my god, I got full named. Oh my god. Just to be clear, from my understanding, the new Rover game, OP himself, Mr. Freeman, runs into beings in there. My fault. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Once again, I don't like Super Robot War games. I do not like them. I do not play them. So I have no idea what they've done. Eat Mag. He will pull a him. Hello, Kyoryu Crimson. Hello. Honestly surprised Super Robot Wars never got any of the Transformer series involved, at least Victory. Probably because they can't afford it. I'm going to assume Transformers is such a big franchise they cannot afford it. Give Cosmic Brownies. Eat. I will send him food and he knows it. Yeah, David actually has that right too. In order to get Transformers into Super Robot Wars, you would have to get all the rights from both Hasbro and Takara Tomy. That means it's going to be way more expensive. Especially if they bring it to the US. Big O is the film noir one with the giant black robot where investigations break down. Correct. Oh, if I don't eat soon. Give me a little bit, now then I'll go to see if I can find something. See if I can find something really quick around here. Rights issues alone are the reason why most games of Super Robot Wars series never make it outside of Japan. Correct. Because as it goes, it's kind of like Fortnite in a way, where there's have to be so many contracts going at one time to make sure all of that is legal to produce around the world. Primrose actually ate today. Good. Keyboard ASMR with Mag. You think someone is scheming? They better not be. Mag, eat real food. Is everyone on? Okay. I said give me a few minutes and I'll go see what I can get. I can scheme if need to be. No one needs to scheme. No one needs to scheme. I literally just said, Give me a few minutes and I will go find something. Miracle that we have Macross entry into gold release. Fucking Harmony Gold. Yeah. Yeah. Right now I'm just happy Gamera is going to be in a fighting game DLC pack. Oh, that has me so excited. So, for those who do not know, there's a video game called Gigabash, which is basically giant kaiju 3D fighting game. And you are battling within like big cities and like places that you see monsters fight in Japanese movies. And they come up with all their own creatures, but they also DLC in a lot of famous ones. So there's DLC for Ultraman, there's DLC for Godzilla, and now they have announced Gamera. They are putting Gamera in, which means for the very first time in kaiju history, Godzilla and Gamera will fight. Oh my god, I am so excited. Man, I know it's not just Ultraman, but I mean like just franchise-wise. They put in Ultraman as a franchise. Oh yeah, the original stuff that they have is actually pretty fun. Like, I like their like generic superhero, like their like Ultraman-esque character. Actually, that's my best character in that game. Well, I am looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be fun. Mari did say that when you reach a certain point in ZA, she will release fan art. Prepare yourself. Oh no. Oh no, what's going to happen? What is going to happen and why is Corbeau going to be involved? Didn't Gamer Godzilla have a death battle? No, death battle is official. Just remember if they had one. I don't know. To be honest, I don't follow death battle because I don't like their methods anymore. I don't like their methods anymore. I do think they are flawed and I think they're biased. And that's coming from someone who's talked to and interviewed the guys twice and I like those two guys. They're good guys. I think their method is very bad. But that said, I would agree that Godzilla could beat Gamera. Godzilla's just had far more appearances to show far stronger powers than Gamera has. Gonna tie him to a chair, start stuffing food into him. You wanna know my favorite Ultraman design reference? Whoa, I'm not just... Yes, 253. You're talking about Way Big from Ben 10. Yes, that's a very direct Ultraman reference. Haven't seen Death Battle in years, nor have I. If there's a fight that I'm actually curious about, I will basically click the video, skip to see the result, and then if it's a result that I like, I'll watch the fight. That's about all I do with Death Battle anymore. I'm kind of curious how Ash versus Yugi is going to go, because technically Yugi has no actual monsters at his disposal. They are all hologram. Like he doesn't have canonical real monsters available. Only Death Battle I've seen is Megatron versus Frieza, and didn't exactly make a great impression. I genuinely think Megatron and Frieza is one of their worst fights. I mean, they tried to make it a big spectacle, they tried to make it really cool, but the reality is Megatron stands no chance against Frieza, not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. That should have been, that should have been a one-shot and done. It's the same problem I had with, like, Goku versus Superman, which is the power level of Dragon Ball characters is insane. You can't have an American-made character that competes with that. You can't. Like, Frieza was wiping out planets well before he gained power equivalent to, like, godhood. And you think Megatron's gonna stop that? Megatron can't even blow up Optimus Prime with one of his fusion cannon shots. You think he's gonna stop Frieza? Not happening. Not happening. Death Battle crews are basically off, especially Warrior versus King Dedede when they whap to the point blank. Yeah, I don't know like specific moments in Death Battle. Like I said, I don't really follow the fights anymore. Pretty sure Superman has the power to pancake Goku. No, he does not. He really does not. Again, it's a power scaling thing. Goku was beating enemies that could blow up entire planets before he could even turn Super Saiyan. And now we've reached Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct sign. Superman's power has a finite limit. Dragon Ball characters do not. That's the truth of it. Superman can only get so strong. Goku can become stronger infinitely. And any source that would say that Superman stands a chance against an enemy that can crack a planet generally is not canonical Superman. It's usually an Elseworld story. Ames Bazooka and okay, fine. Okay, look. I'm gonna go away for just a few minutes. I'm gonna see what I have to eat around here, and then I will be back and we'll start the game, okay? Okay, so don't kill me. Don't shoot me. Me just a couple minutes here.
Warning, hype train incoming. Adapted, chicken impact.
Now what is the point of Chicken Impact when I'm not here? What was that? A prank, apparently. Thank you, Prim, for the gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you for the bits as well. Okay, so you got Chicken Impact, but like literally I was unconscious and I couldn't suffer through it. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Jeez, we went through. God, I didn't think I was going for that long. What the hell took me so long? And people cooked the chicken. Of course they did. Of course they did. How about we just play a game now? How about that? How about that? Now that everyone's gotten the amusement out of the way. What food did I find? Be honest with you, it's out of a can. It only technically counts as food, but it's what I've got right now. Like literally, I don't have anything on hand, and I can't get this neck judged by the emotions. We do acknowledge this is a VTuber model that will mess up once in a while, especially when I walk on and off camera. Primrose, don't give me that look. Like, literally, it's the only thing I have. I'm like, it's this or starvation. You choose. You can never judge me again for eating food out of a can. If I wasn't streaming, I would order something, okay? But right now, I don't have that luxury. It is not spam. I have standards. And food is food. 253, like, I'm 253, I'm gonna be real. That joke got old like weeks ago. You need to stop. Actually like spam. I'm not judging anyone who likes it. I'm not judging anyone who likes it, just, you know, not me. Was it canned bread? No, it wasn't canned bread. Thank God it wasn't canned bread. Okay, so we had to stop pretty abruptly last time we played because we stopped over at Momo's after stream. So right now we are in the midst of figuring out like the real secrets of the game, like the fact that AZ is the one who made the death weapon ages ago. So we need to go confront him about that and then figure out how the plot moves on. We know who our next opponent is in the ZA Royale. Now, the only thing I've really done off stream, yes, a swarm of scissors, my dead body amongst them. The only thing I've really done off stream is grind out a lot of the ticket points. I forgot to finish grinding it out. Oh, there's Mario with a swarm as well. But yeah, I only need like 1 or 2 matches to get to our promotion match, so that's gonna be quick to take care of this time. Mostly what I've been doing is grinding out the research and my Pokedex. So for instance, yeah, I still need to make a new picture for the card. So the Pokedex is now up to 195 out of 230 Pokemon in the game. The fun part about this game is that you do not need a complete Pokedex to get the shiny charm, but you need to get like most of a complete Pokedex, so it's almost as bad. So if I eat Chef Where D when you get home, you can't say anything. I will grant it to you once, because this is a one-time thing for me. Again, it's because there's literally nothing else in the house at the moment, and there's no... I cannot get something delivered while I'm streaming. Simple as that. Yes, Oathbreaker, yes, doing some Pokedex completing. The trick is I am going to need to do a little bit of online trading. Now, there are trade codes, but you have to be really careful with the online trades. So, like, for instance, there are codes that people have come up with that everyone using that code is trading a Machoke. Okay, cool. That way everyone can get a Machamp in their Pokedex. That's pretty much standard for online Pokemon now. However, there are a lot of Pokemon who need trade items, like metal coats, King's Rocks, things like that, in order to be traded. And that you can't trust. You have to make sure that the person that you're trading to actually has the item on their Pokemon. Slurpuff was a good example. I tried last night like 3 times to get someone to trade me one. And all 3 times, the person it linked me to did not have the right item attached to it, so it wouldn't have evolved. And it's so annoying when that happens. I tried, and good thing I have a friend to help me on that. Yeah, that's the thing. I am going to need a friend who has the game. I was going to do this with Raz, but Raz realized that she was on her alt account. Her alt account does not have Nintendo Switch Online. So she can't trade with me. So I gotta find somebody else. And I have to find somebody else to trade with because I need them to trust me. I need to trust them. Because I'd really like to evolve this into a Trevenant. Because it looks really cool. Yeah, they get like fall colors. So it's much more appropriate for Halloween. They look really cool. I'll be honest, like last night while I was still in my like funky headspace, I probably spent like 2 hours. I probably spent 2 hours just flying to Zone 13 over and over again, trying to get a shiny Scyther to spawn, and I got a Phantump instead. How many shinies have I gotten since last stream? Not too many extra. I think the Phantump is the only new one. Did I find Beldums? Yes, I did find Beldums. I actually have a Metagross now. They were in the laboratory. We were right, they were in the laboratory. They were off in a secluded room that I missed on my first exploration. But we got them now. Eggs, hot dogs, and rice sound good. Individually, those things sound good. Bunch of shiny Alpha up here when you can't ever even catch it. David, the game has preventions about that. Shiny Pokemon, once they spawn, they do not despawn until you catch them or until they are forced to flee or get knocked out. So yeah, if a shiny Scyther pops up, good chance I will be able to catch it. Even if I have to run back to a Pokemon Center, buy balls, and then run back to it, it'll still be there. Did you find a boy genius named Dexter, Agent? I have not found a Dexter. Gonna have Spam Sammy soon? Yeah, Matt, we got a new Mega revealed. It's Zero Aura's getting a Mega in the DLC. Basically, once it is there, it stays there until you shut it off and the game has to respawn everything fresh. No. I mean, once it spawns, it's there for good. The only way to get rid of a shiny Pokemon in this game is to catch it, knock it out, or make it run away, because like Pokemon like low-level EVs are skittish and they will just flee. So those situations you can lose a shiny, but literally, like if I were to like if that Staryu in there was shiny, I would be able to enter the Wild Zone, go all the way around the long way, get to that Staryu, and it would still be shiny. I could literally fast travel to another point in the map, fast travel back here, and that Staryu would still be shiny. They do not despawn. Yeah, and Ice is right. The one instance where it will despawn a shiny is if there are already 10 in existence in the game, in which case it will drop the oldest one when a new one spawns in. You got killed by an Eevee. Yeah, there's an area with high-level Eevees as well. And that's real fun. If there were a Mega for a Golisopod, I hope that for Pokemon sake stability it's not an emergency exit. Yeah, I don't like I love the design of Golisopod, I hate the gimmick. I hate the gimmick. And but the truth is, in this game, it'd be fine. Because they don't have abilities in this game. There's the Alpha Magikarp that killed us the first time we saw it. Alright, let's progress this story a little bit. Grim is ready to go home. Zero Aura got a Mega before it got any lore. Yeah, I feel like they just dropped Mega. I feel like they just dropped Zera Aura. And it's just like, hey, here's this funky electric cat Pokemon, go nuts. And they didn't really give it any build-up. They didn't give it any kind of backstory or explanation. It just felt like they just threw a Pokemon out there without any idea for it. And then they marketed the hell out of it. You know, like Zero Aura's got one of those Pokemon Select toys, like the 6-inch articulated figures. I don't know anyone who really likes Zero Aura. It's a neat design, but there's no reason to get attached to it. You've returned. Heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned as much of my tale by now, isn't that right? A whole ass TCG based around him. Yeah, he was literally just, here's a cool design, we're going to market it now. I like that cat. It's fine to like it. Okay, it's fine to like it, it's fine to like it. But seriously, they just over-marketed it based on a design, and that was it. I feel like Zero Aura is just a product victim of the era where the movie's popularity just fell off. Probably. Thanks to the Pokemon Legends game, I've grown a fear of Eevee out of all Pokemon since Eevee. The Alpha Eevee. Oh, that'll do it! Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare. Team Flare, word that I can't pronounce and get in trouble for when I try. Or just saying Team Flare 2. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at the cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prison Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I also been thinking it's time I talk to you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. We're gonna talk on the roof? Really? Because he wants to be able to see the tower when we talk, I guess. Okay, that's still too hot to eat. Never mind. I can't stream very well if I burn my tongue. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yep, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive a world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh, artsy cutscene. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. Said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device I would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. We're not in Paris, we're totally not. That is what Anji is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Anji to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamt of the day where I could use Anji after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. Now Anji, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. It is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anji and has caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It's led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Anji. I never imagined you and Floette could have had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she also likely returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. I mean, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs. I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Someone's got to be the dick. Someone's got to be the dick. Now go wait with AJ. Alright, let me know when you get home. So I named my character Anji at the start of the game and got really confused here. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Which Gundam would you prefer for Christmas? Which Wing Gundam? The super cheap entry grade original Wing or the complex but flawless real grade? I've never put together a real grade, so that would be a curiosity for me. But generally, again, you're getting into the Gundam part where, like, I'm extremely selective with the Gundam. You couldn't just get me, like, a Wing Zero and I would, like... No. It would have to be very specific Gundams that I actually like. So, like, I wouldn't want anyone to give me a Gundam because it's such a roll of the dice if you get it right. Throws books at me. Don't throw books at me! Real grades are essentially high-grade sized kits with master-grade level engineering part count. Oh, fun. You realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? The being is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Ow! I understand, Daisy. Just leave this to Team MZ. Mag. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. Did it actually give me an option there to say I'm conflicted? Holy crap. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare. Now go earn the Challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. We got backstory. My wish list is a real grade Rising Gundam, special hand parts so it can perform the Sekia Love Take Kyokin. That would be fun. Is this edible yet? Technically, it's edible now. Ow! Ramrouse, debatable. I said technically. I can ingest it and my body will disintegrate it. But that's about the most I can say. Do what I want, you can't stop me. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Okay, open up a few new challenges. Okay. Ow. I will admit, I'm waiting for mission. Ow. I've done mission 101. I know there's like mission 114 will get you a metal coat. Otherwise, you have to wait till post-game to get another metal coat. And I do technically need a Scizor for my Pokedex. And technically, if I get a shiny Scyther, I'm probably evolving it, because shiny Scizor kind of looks good. I hate to say it. Pouts in the pillow fort. Aww! Don't pout! What was the Gundam that, what was that Gundam Master Asia had, that a horse used to fuse with again? Master Gundam. It was Master Gundam, yeah, Georgie has it. Master Gundam and Poon Psyche. I didn't do anything to Mari! Did saying it kill you a bit there? Just a little bit, Oath. It's not fun, I'll say that. Okay, so let's do the Battle Royale thing. We'll let it turn nighttime, and then we will get to a few more battles that we need to do. Did I miss a fun Pokemon fact? Hang on, I'm trying to play the game and eat and interact with the stream at the same time. I have a Metal Morph card if you need it, Mag. I don't think that'll work, unfortunately. Okay, where are we battling? Up north. Alright, so like I said, we've taken most of the struggle out of this. I should have just completed it. Neuburn up there. Still don't have fairy typing on my team, but I should be able to dragon. No, this Nurse Joy lookalike spotted me. Yeah, I don't like her position. Let's see if we've got anyone else. There's a Sharpedo over here. Being trained by Peter Griffith. He tried opening my packs, but getting the ultra rares in Eevee, Grove, and proving to be a pain. Yeah, the Eevees are always notoriously rare in any set they're in. Oh, are you kidding me? He just completely misses a wood hammer and they don't notice a thing. Oh, that's not good for a... In the Pokemon anime, Karina was voiced by Lena Inverse's actress. I am aware. So, there it is. What we needed. So in the Japanese version, the voice actress for Jessie is the voice actress for Lena Inverse in Japan. And in the American version, I believe still doing the directing for the Pokemon anime is Lisa Ortiz, the voice actress of Lena in English. So yeah, there's a few characters where she'll just step in and go like, okay, I'll handle this one. That included an on-screen cameo by the Pokemon version of Lena Inverse. I'm not trying to upset Mari, but it is true that Eevee cards are very hard to pull. Mari, do you want to do a chaos? No, we're not there. Oh, we have to go back to the cafe. I thought this would happen in like the laboratory in one of those locked off rooms in the basement. There would have been like a really cool atmospheric challenge. We might just be doing it in front of a coffee cart. Magnetic while someone else. Aww. I'm sorry, Mari. I'm going to do my pulls. Good luck. Good luck. Probably getting back. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MC? Yeah. I'm gonna mess you up. Honestly, why is Team MC being so hard to reach the top of ZA Royale anyway? Either answer. Yeah, see, either answer is going to lead to the exact same response. We know all about that old man and the black flower flow out of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve of helping AZ tidy away his mess he made for everyone? Marcel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Mag, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Oh, yeah, care about the people here. That's good. I'm glad you also have someone you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's flood to protect this city from the from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Okay. Yeah. Of course he's a fire type user. Team Flare. Alright, place your bets if he's going to be Charizard X or Charizard Y. I'm betting on X because they market X. Player to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. You think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all of our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pull forth. Yep, Mega Charizard X coming. Charizard Z, Charizard N. Oh, Pangoro to start. Do I have an answer for you? They both burst at the same time. Alright, good crocodile. Good crocodile. Malamar. Pokemon's drowsy, so we're gonna switch out. Tyranitar. I got some for you. Okay, this guy does mean business. Draco Meteor? That's a little extreme, don't you think? There's the Charizard. Alright, Kaiju battle time. I wasted you for nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. It's gonna be interesting because they're both Dragon type now. Swipe did so much damage. You have a toy in this one. Yeah, that was one of the selects that came out. I'll be honest though, I feel like Charizard X tries a little bit too hard. I like Charizard Y better. I'm weird in that sense. Second Chinese Zapdos, very nice. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. We're rank A! I don't know what that means now! I'm processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank A. You're leaving, be back soon. Alright, let me know when you get home. want to know a cheap troll tactic in Pokemon Showdown? I don't actually play Pokemon Showdown, so it's not really gonna affect me. Ah, I curse my fingers in mistyping. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in the battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of team player, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty that his sense of justice still have hold of us, and that they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart, his ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Oh my god, it's a game that with the flat window textures. Hello. Hi, welcome in. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Mag. Please take care of Prison Tower and our city. Is this just, like, there's literally only one A rank? Because, like, that felt a little bit anticlimactic, considering, like, I'm now supposed to be the strongest trainer in the whole city? Was it literally just the two of us? And there's the fist bump. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, I know of you exists in order to help others, so we can make it world. It's still so weird to me that, like, every group that has been introduced as, like, a potential antagonistic group has just turned out to be, like, nice. They're just weird. Flare Blitz. And come by the cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those fire blast roasts you like. There he is. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Did I pronounce it correctly? I still don't know. We need teams like Team Rocket or even Team Plasma. I'm kind of glad the Legends games get away from that, but at the same time, like, I kind of want to focus. Like, I want to know, like, who the bad guy is. Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And Zygarde's going. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of his cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Game sure knows how to exert expectations. I mean, like you said, best yourself that everyone we see some might evil or such, they turn out to be nice. Yeah, it's true. What was that zoom in? What was that zoom in? Guess what? I made it rank A too. Oh, nice. She caught up. You both reached rank A the same day? Okay, so that does mean we're gonna have to battle Tawny in order to determine who gets Floette. Yeah, we're back to Croissant Curry. Doesn't help that you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. 2 A-rank trainers, I know will be able to take care of the tower. It gets to that. I suppose it means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Will it be the girl that's constantly causing problems for us to deal with? Or will it be the main hero of the game? I don't know. Uh-oh. Something wrong with Floette. Floette looks like she's in pain. Tower. Is this Angie that is affecting you? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. It's true enough. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now it's time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Where's Meowth when you need someone to translate? 253? You might have called it. Like, yeah, Floette might rogue Mega here. Might be the beginning of it. That night. What? That night? What's happened? What's going on? Excuse me? My controller shook. What blew up? And in the car. Mag, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Okay, okay. Something exploded. What exploded? Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, something to do with Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari is streaming about it now. Let's get through so we can see for ourselves. Why is this elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Mephiles, hello! Currently on mission 16. I just made A rank, so I might be a little ahead of you. Spoiler warning? Why are we spending so much dialogue describing a slow, small elevator? Izzy, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Izzy? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not good. That is decidedly not good. Maybe the time has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. Angie will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, Izzy. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. Situation looks dire. Need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup and send Trico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Floette. We must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here to support you from afar. You can cook us up something to good to celebrate when we get back, Izzy. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. Familiar with so many different cuisines. Don't make vertical curry. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you'll prove yourself equal to this task, Mag. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. The Zygarde cells are still accumulating. Why do I fear that Flora will turn into Statue Ash from the first movie? She might just turn into Ash. Like, I feel like I almost want to say that might be the build-up here, where, like, this is, like, a final sacrifice moment, because... yeah, like, she's going to be putting a stop to this tower. This might put her whole immortality thing at risk here. Alright. I didn't think we'd be entering, like, endgame here, but... I don't know. I'm not sure mentally I'm ready for this. Oh my god. I kind of thought... I knew the tower would become accessible at some point, but I kind of assumed that it would be like, you know, the walls just came down and you'd just be able to walk in now. I didn't expect it to magnetically attract all of the walls into the base of the tower. Don't bite me! I'm in the middle of a stream. Looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If this keeps up the pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Maybe it was a bad idea to put on this citywide tournament to encourage everyone to have the strongest Pokemon they can have, because it's about to go wrong. Gotta hydrate, okay. We can hydrate. I'm also still trying to eat something here. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. You're almost where I'm at, means I can't stay for too long. Hi, Raz. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? Here we go. You and Mag are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. I don't think this is the time to actually be disputing this. I would rock, paper, scissors at this point. In Lord, the reason we will never see another eternal flower flow is because of the specific flower species she has is extinct. Makes sense. For Raz and anyone who also just came in, I am trying to eat very quickly. Can't fucking stand Urbane in this scene. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Someone give me the link to the boss channel. Nephilis, it should be in the About section below the video player. And that'll be the last one to save every person Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? That's what you both wish. I can hardly stand in your way. This is very time imperative. You know, the tower is about to explode. The city's about to go into chaos. Hey, let's have a battle. Oh, and by the way, if you go into the tower and need your Pokemon, no, I hope they're not, I hope they're not worn out from the fight or anything. I'm on mobile. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I mean, you can just search Agent Magnetar on YouTube. Something will come up. Yeah, no one asked me about this. No one consulted me. I didn't get a say in this. Alright, we lead with our ace. Time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. If Urbane has no haters, I am dead. Hooray when you are, Vinny. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove I'm the one to handle this. As CMZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. You could say that. Meowstic to start. Okay, Psychic type. Good choice with Crocodile. Oh, yeah. With Goodra instead, which didn't last much longer. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tawny. Level 62 Pokemon ain't gonna cut it. You might be Team MC's secret weapon, but I'm leader for a reason. You're the leader because you got here first. Avalugg. Yeah, fire type, please. Fire type, please. Oh, you Oh, Shadowar barely got out of that one. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've missed so many people I care about. Really good song. Emboar. Oh, we came ready for a fire, for an ice, for a water type. Okay, okay. Oh! Yeah, didn't have to have more than one hit, thankfully. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floyd so everyone can keep living their happy lives. She's lost 3 in a row. She's lost 3 in a row so far. Meowstic's back. Ow, ow. Once again, retreating Meowstic. Oh, not much better! Not much better! I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumiose. Can't go losing to you. Yeah, you don't have a choice now. The way this game's programmed, you're saving your Mega for last. Urbane didn't retreat any of his Pokemon. Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. That's how that goes. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. We should have just... Hey, David! You know how many times I have said don't tell me anything that's about to happen in this game? How many times? Because we haven't gotten to that yet. If I remember correctly, Mega Meganium was Fairy type. Yeah, Mega Meganium is Fairy type, and once again proving that I chose the wrong starter. Because I'm missing Fairy from my team lineup, and it would really help sometimes. Yeah, we've been saying it this entire playthrough. Do not tell me anything that's going to happen in the game. And David's been here for every stream. Like, this should be easy at this point. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. This came as Meganium's redemption arc. If I had known. If I had known how dumb Feraligatr looks as a Mega, I would have gone with Chikorita. Spoilers, there's croissant curry in the game. How dare you! And this thing smells like endgame stream, so obviously no spoilers. Right. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Alright, here we go. Me and my life-size Chikorita plush looking real smug right now. I believe matters have been settled. Mag will make the tower control center with Floette. No, wait. Please let me do this instead. Wait, but Mag won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer's strong enough to beat me, I think Mag has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Mag, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floyd and I want to make sure it stays safe for all its people and Pokemon. Now we're in spoiler territory. Alright. You have a good day, Raz. I will also aid Mag down here as needed. Guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Oh, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. Gotta prep for your ZA stream. Bye! I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about prison time must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything, so you two can live in peace again. Kindness means much, Tawny. Mag, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I hope to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I cannot. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you to lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. That's why I asked first, because I know Mag doesn't want spoilers, but I asked just in case there's a minor thing that's okay. Maybe he says no, he wants to experience a minor thing for himself and keep my mouth shut. Correct, Ice. Lita better have brought Cursed Lake Starmie with her. Yep, there's the Mega Stone. A Floette-type stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. So we never needed the strongest Mega Evolution user, we just needed one that Floette was comfortable with. Whoa. Let's go, Floette. I guess I kind of see why the rival is the one to enter this area, because you are customizable, so you probably do not have as much animation available to you as Tawny does. Hey Mag, you better be watching. Reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Why is this Palpatine's throw room? If this is Palpatine's throw room, then he's celebrating some kind of Pride Month I've never seen before. Have I gotten the Dancy event gift? Yes, I have, but it only works in the post-game, so obviously I haven't used it yet. This is Vinny speaking. The light for the tower appears to be fading. Over. Oh, of course it's going to go south, because I need to have the big hero moment. And here's where it goes south. I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floet's eternal flower. I must go update our Quizartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Do we go down to the street? Suspect we better. We wouldn't want to end up here if more tremors hit. Oh wait, there's a path straight there, isn't there? Oh. Oh my god, literally the entire tower is a monster now. I can't spot anything in it. I can't spot any part of it that actually looks like an actual Pokemon I'm aware of. I know there's nothing new in the game, so I don't know what the hell this thing is. So what's Team MZ's next move? You have to help Tawny, obviously. She's still in there. I don't think it's a Pokemon. It's a something. I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Lumiose is big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MC, it's up to us to protect the scene no matter what it takes. Hang on for a second. I'm glad you're alive. Are you not more scared for your life? Honey, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floet's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floet's moves. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on the roof in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. She's not drunk with power. Like, this is not overwhelming or anything. She's herself, at least. Can you hold that thought for a moment? Before, we me and Mag team up with Zygarde. Oh. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. He was right, this is bad. We gotta fight. Patrick has entered the battle. I think you managed to calm them. Now, I'm gonna need a lot of heals if this is gonna be the thing.
Welcome to Watchpoint Omega.
Worm King, thank you very much for following. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. Rubble. This is just what we need. Useless scraps. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do that when we need to plan? He knows, right? We're not gonna strategy meeting in the middle of a city in chaos, are we? Calm down the rogue Mega Ball Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. And get me to Zygarde. Oh, geez, we're really doing this. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed, for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be tough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. You can take the rooftops. You think you can climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Mag, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusted partners, I doubt we three can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own.
Welcome
Mari's
to Watchpoint Omega.
giggling now. Daryl, thank you very much for following. Canari's here. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Oh. And there goes Naveen. Check it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Mag. Like my avatar, thank you very much. Oh. Daryl, since you're new here, Ice is about to demonstrate the trick behind this particular avatar. Time for a thunderstorm. Alright, so this is what we call Thunder Impact.
Warning, voltage overloading. Adapted, Thunder Impact.
Mari, have fun with this. We haven't gotten anything suggestive yet. Not just yet, Prim. Holding for a reason. Uh-oh. Mari's been cooking. Mari's up to something. The best is when he gets a hype train. Yeah, that was earlier, and someone did it while I was unconscious. Welcome back, David. Alright, mind the spoilers from now on, okay? Let her cook, chat. Let her cook. Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city's in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. Had my hands rather full of fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartigo Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Ms. Canary here decided she would rather move straight into crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftop where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Mag's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Mag get over it. Get over to it. Ah, you too? Allures, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Mabane gather information. We at least know better than rushing blindly. Now, if you'll all check your rodent phones, I've sent you each our findings. You wanna know what Mari's cooking? Not evil, I just got spoiled on something ahead, I think it's close. This image shows us an aerial view of Centrica Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Do you think you would take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not nearly be enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Mag. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Kill the cotton candy lady? Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Mag. Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Just Saint's timing is actually pretty good in this situation, not gonna lie. Let's go over what we've decided. Oh, this isn't over-involved at all. Each of us is going to try and keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Mag will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Of course she's so streamer-coded that she refers to teaming up in real life as a collab. Mark does not like her? Mari does not like her. Ah. She is very 1%, isn't she? Mag will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? Oh, he's so happy he gets to actually interact with her. We're lucky that all of us high-rank trainers are scattered evenly amongst Lumiose's 5 districts. If you will indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us are here can do? His absence will vex me until he completes the next Super Torino Jadicine. Oh, he's doing the tournament thing again. You worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we've crossed paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Yeah, all because of me, you're welcome. Mag, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Yes, they are really pulling in like literally every NPC in order to make this as big as possible. Yep, Himbo being Ivar. Ivor. Yeah, Ivor is exceptionally himbo coded. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. Half of us were holograms. For a crime boss, Corbo really does genuinely care for Lumiose City's people and his Pokemon. I mean, he's a loan shark, but he's nice about it. He's like Pokemon's Tom Nook. Yes, he will put you millions in debt, but at the same time, he's nice about it. Say that Z8 has the best NPCs. They are all memorable. The NPC cast in this game is really, really good. I mean, I like this way better than most, like, gym leader casts. No time for focus on that, Lena. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we're just gonna beat everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. And Primrose is home. Glad you made it home. It's like a Jedi Council meeting. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Okay, this is gonna get messy. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be dealing with megas along the way, and I've really only got 2 megas on the team. I've only got 2 Pokemon I can mega. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. We can take a mega with a normal Pokemon. We just have to be. Ha! It's not the Pidgeot and the Kangaskhan that make me nervous. It's the Garchomp. How do we summon Godzilla? Unfortunately, that's the gimmick of a different game. You have an Altaria that can't magnet, but I'm aware of the Altaria. The thing is, it's not very well trained up. I leveled it up, but it has no effort values, and I haven't picked out its moves or anything. Well, Mag, you know, have your rat trap moment. Oh boy, we're good. We're all gonna die. Mag! Ivor! Martial arts protege. Martial arts prodigy? My words today. And founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. You know who you are, dummy? Take point in this district, as we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. Crushing his giant fist otherwise. Pokemon certainly are out in force. Dire situation says it requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Meg? Her ghost type are not going to do anything to 2 of them because they're normal type. But I have a chestnut. And I have Brick Break. Garchomp is taking his sweet time. Was Magna hurt for a moment there? Yes, critically so. In this game, you can get hurt by the Pokemon. So it's not just the fact that you have to keep your Pokemon alive, you have to keep yourself alive in Legends games. So if you get too close to the battle and you get caught up in the crossfire, guess what? You get hurt too. Justice prevails. Oh, Scizors and Mega Sharpedos. So into them. But also not one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained from training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Mag to the next rendezvous point. Time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Mag. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn. Fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Mag, bump me. Good luck. Just a little thing. Just one finger. One finger fist bump. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. Ow. much healing do I have by chance? So it's not going to matter. They're going to heal me after every encounter. The fun part is, you can't heal yourself in those fights. All you can really do is run away until you naturally recover. Seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. Yeet me! Fastball special! Throw me across! I wanted to murder the Mega Scizor. We'll probably run into another one. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas, Mag? Yeah, we could use some of the rubble. I see. Section of the wall was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Now, gee, I wonder if Ivor can knock down a big pile of metal. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve! I still like the Voltron. I still like the Voltron Mega. And the one in the middle that has to hold up the upper body just struggling. There you go. My way across. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. See, Phalanx saved the day. Wait, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies. Can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let's see the plan through to the finish. Yeah, I feel bad for the middle one. He's got so much weight to hold on to. Other rogue Pokemon undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Mag. Yes, go on ahead. Lumiose. I'm gonna be real with everyone. I didn't expect this to be endgame. I didn't expect it to just be thrown at me like this. Timing-wise, this might work out weird. Glad you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Fortunately, I can't get lost because the game's left me the only one. Her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not just some random streamer. I'm a random streamer. No flamethrower. No flamethrower. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? This poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or? Yeah, we have to. Extend the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here, so no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I just can't stand back while my city takes a beating. Mega Steelix has a beard? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's go, Mag. These rogue Pokemon aren't gonna save themselves. And they're gonna be working on scaffolding so I can make it up to the roofs. I know of the phrase canary in a coal mine, but I don't think it applies. No, it does not. This is not canary in a coal mine. So it works like not a stand back and watch sight. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? You want me to help too? Yes, you nerd. Come on, Mag. Show us why they should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Here, I'm gonna need chestnuts. Now let's focus in on the Blastoise. Focus in on the Blastoise. Oh no. Hey, Titharian, hello. these typings. This Blastoise will not stop chasing me. Thank God, one of them's finally down. This Blastoise is just so aggro to me. Yeah, I just come blasting for my cheeks there. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electrox get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Oh, what the f... You did that overnight! You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. There's work doing, it's worth overdoing. Hexagon and the team really put out all the stuff. What the hell? Just make a ladder. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Someone needs a challenge right now. We can't repair the lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Why did you build a parkour course? What the fuck? I'm supposed to be going to save the entire city, and you're gonna make me run the final event of American Gladiators, sure. Yeah, we got time for, yeah, oh, sure, we got time for this. Jeez. I mean, I know it's endgame. I know it's just said what I said, but like, you know. Okay, Max Revive's actually really worth it. That was worth a detour. Why are we dealing with these OSHA violations now, of all times? Also, you really could have just given me these items. I don't know why you felt the need to, like, lay them out on the course like this. Up, more up. Jeez, this is so weird. Stay focused until Lumiose is counting. You're the reason this is good. You're the reason this is taking so long. Oh, jeez. You just had to build a bridge. All you had to do was build a bridge. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Adriel's in Lot Bunny. Guess that surprises me, the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. I mean, Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my say and my grandchild. Go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. 80% speed run mode. Let's go. Very streamer coded. Yeah, friggin' Ninja Warrior course right in the middle of trying to save the city. I know the idea is to wrap in, like, every element of the game, but come on. Was that what I... Oh, no. Mega Salamence and Mega Aggron. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Mag. I must be terribly disappointed by me, but to be met by Lebane instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Lebane is present to support you on my behalf. Yes, I do love Aggron. I almost switched up my entire team just so I could put an Aggron in there. Of course, Jacine wouldn't dirty her hands. Kill her. Yeah, just let the maid fight. Why not? And so, my dear Mag, I kindly ask you to pacify these poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Total Super Robot War Energy with everyone combine their abilities to handle the crisis. Yeah, they kind of do this in newer Pokemon games. Yeah, the maid is actually down to throw down though. She is a dragon type user. Because you do the utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. That I bid you adieu. Ow. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. You don't deserve a fist bump, you cotton candy headache. Oh, Mari, real quick, before we get this, before I remember, Mari, check this out. I have fuel for you, because I ran into an NPC. Corbo's apparently taking me under his wing. Do with that what you will. And then there is another... No, wait, not that one, not that one. There was another bit. The thing about Corbo is that he is charismatic, charming, and just downright intoxicating. Do it that way you will. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. All right. Oh, I remember she has the cool battle poses. I keep forgetting I need to make bulldoze. I need to make bulldoze a plus move. I keep forgetting that. That was a given. I actually had both of the project already, but nice to have checking my poison. I didn't know if it would actually be in your arsenal. I didn't know if it would be in your arsenal because they were NPCs talking. Lova Bane, she's way cooler when she isn't being dressed down and mistreated by her. Yeah, I agree. When she gets to let loose, she's really cool. Yeah, it feels great to be side by side with someone who's not uptight. I'm beside Justine. There's always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is this huge struggle with Levane? Okay, that's timing. Where did I get? I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady Justine. Pay me no mind. Oh, did you see that? Did you see how smiley she went and immediately went to a frown as soon as Justine wasn't looking? We'll revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh, that's a lot. For now, it appears someone, I guess, have decided to join us, Lebane. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point, they look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebane, and you, Mag. A maid who uses dragon types that didn't even put that reference together. Yeah? She is a literal dragon maid. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way. We brought a gun! Your attention please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jacinthe's personal battle arena. Oh, they're doing the Jacinthe Zone stuff. Why couldn't you do this for all of them? This Jacinthe Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Mag. Oh, David, the Lebane clearly does not enjoy it. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come on, my dearest Clefable, let's show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. I'll fight against you or beside you, anywhere, anytime. Oh, that completely skipped Jacinthe's line. Or Bo's just ahead. Let's see if we can see what he's... No, I don't see the Pokemon that would be here. Time to saddle him with some debts for a change. Alright. This is making me nervous for multiple reasons. Report in, Philippe. How's the look over there? See, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh. Well. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But you don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder has just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry. Me and Scolipede have your back. Prince and his knight, really? Chestnut, not good timing. The sword fight between Scyther and Gallade. There we go. David, are you calling my friend's art cringe? David, you have been really pushing it today. I am timing you out again. If you keep acting up like this, if you do not mind the vibe, you will be gone. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Okay. This is the calmest one so far. Must be off later all. Alright, night Matt, thanks for coming in. Philippi isn't here yet? Right not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You're supposed to put a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All you trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They've smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. And everyone squats. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Oh my god, Georgie, you called it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my expression. You know how Mega Evolve is just an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? Here's an expression of the bonds between members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. It's like we're one rung short. I mean, one person short. And what do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. See their little legs trembling. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Please. Oh, I know what I touched. Don't sue me. Please, it's an accident. Don't. And yes, Mario, for a second, I was the one on Cordo's back. Which would have lasted longer, except the cutscene stopped me. Climb that man like a tree. He deserves it. Go get him, Mag. Wait, did we plan on the boss tumbling that in? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, it's okay. Sections like this always make me curious that they designed the entire city to eventually have this particular, like, area. And, like, this was all, like, planned from the start. Or if they just built the city the way that it is and it works that way, and then they just created the path around it. Ashirito, hello. Getting close to Zygarde, it's easier to tell from up here. I should be able to see him by now. Oh, good lord, that's not a fun combination. Oh, that's not a good combination. It's called He Cares About His Beloved Knight. Aww. Oh my, do we have some late customers? There you are. I'm afraid the Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. You seem to need some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. I don't even know who I have up front. I think it's still Scyther, who's not going to be good against them. No, I take that back. But for Scyther to be effective, we have got to focus in on that Alexander. Which is not going to be good here, and Dactyl on my ass. Okay. I would not have expected the Aerodactyl to have lasted the longest in this room. New Team Flare Mag. Yeah, I'm aware. I think the end game's in sight. I might actually get the thick organized action train together. Oh, really? Oh, really? Funny seeing Aerodactyl on the ground. Actually, I mean, it's a stone. It's a rock type flying. I imagine it spends more time on the ground than it used to show. You remember the generation where if it was flying type, it was always flying, and a lot of things looked really silly? Kind of like that. I say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Novia Coffee. Take it already. Just being a rude waitress now. Weird Pokemon feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. These people are way too full of it. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok, then must rely on your salvage. We must rely on you to salvage the situation. Hovering Tropius was interesting, yeah. I didn't like seeing Scyther flutter around everywhere, because he's clearly meant to walk. It's just like a lot of the flying types, you really couldn't appreciate the design because they were in like full flight posture, which means you were only looking at them from the head on. Like Skarmory. Skarmory's a really cool looking Pokemon, but when it's in constant flight, it looks terrible. What are you gonna do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Maggie, I'll be honest, Prim might be the only one I share it with. I don't think anyone else would like to read it, much less you. Curiosity's always a thing. Like, maybe not a public release, though. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh, that eats at you, doesn't it? Oh, God. Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Now that is a swarm of Pinsir. Gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if things last away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. The drink they offer you is the same as the drink you chose when you first go to the truck cafe. Yep, they keep that through. Because there's nothing that forces you to actually go to the cafes in this game. There's encouragement, but you never have to do it outside of that cutscene. So, yeah, they remember that order because it's literally the only one you're required to get. That was a given. You'll only get there, you'll only get the 3 Mag, Novella, Story, Art Republic out of respect as well. Alright. Okay, I'm just following Zygarde now. Oh, I can't run to catch up. I have to run just slow enough to keep behind Zygarde. Follow the dog with a glowing butthole. Follow the pupper. Hi, doggy. It's got perfect chaos vibes, doesn't it? Hey, Mag. I see you from up here. Glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack an even more punch now. Watch yourself if Anji Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Mag have to save Floette, and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Mag. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only 1 cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. The 1% is currently battling in the city right now. Against a bunch of Houndooms and Abomasnows. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that's no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Give it a biscuit. It's been a good boy. Yeah, there's the last one. I like it. Now we're in Digimon territory. I mean, if you want to talk like Digimon levels, then Zygarde definitely applies. Like, the more cells you gain, the stronger his form. So you go from like the little individual cells, like the in training, the dog is the rookie, and then the 50% of the champion, and now we're at ultimate. Or if you want to like bump that scale further and call this Mega, but we know Mega's a different thing in this game. So I'm leaving room to grow. Anji Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh, is there a flower for every... Is there a flower for every color of Floette? Hyper Rogue. jeez. Yeah, I'm doing next to nothing against these guys. Of course, I'm also very low on anything from Mega. Okay. Oh, now we get the cutscene. Much better. Yeah, see, this is where my lack of Megas in my team is really going to come to haunt me, because they really want you to do battle with the Megas. Get off a fire spin before you get knocked out. Fire spin? I've been caught. I was asking for a fire spin for like 10 seconds there and it wouldn't fire off. That's not nice. Oh, I don't like that. I did not have a Tokusatsu Vtuber versus Violent I'm on bingo card this year. Full of surprises. Oh. Sure, 1,000 arrows. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The spray probably destroyed half the town below it, but it was cool looking. I have to keep reminding myself that Tyrantrum's normal size because I use an alpha. Yeah, I didn't get... How do you even have an alpha? I've not seen... Or is that like a post-game thing? Okay, well, while he does that... The tower looks ready to move. Yeah, that's not words I wanted to hear. Oh, he got torn up. Okay, good thing I saved up max revives. There's a small chance of the revived fossils being an alpha. I hadn't heard of that. I thought fossils were alpha locked. The revived fossil is a small chance for alpha. Just said give say the same fossils like I know. Really? Okay. Fun to know. I guess that makes a shiny one like that much harder to find too. And there it goes, Crocodile. Yeah, we're not gonna play around. I'm gonna try and just keep Chandelure up. Alright, one down. stopped. When I have to work in the morning, it's 34 degrees. Ugh, that's not fun. Though it's pretty hot in this room right now, so I wouldn't mind that. Chandler got messed up by the meteor strikes. Oh, do I have to continue? I have to continue. Oh, great. Get Chandler back up. I think I'm just gonna be dodging and trying to save my life here. Okay, it's the same one. Sorry, a little bit of damage on it. Okay, good. We have protection. Places I can hide. Chandler, why did you run into it? Why did you run headfirst into it? December, I understand it's cold, but it's still November. November's cold too. There we go. Alright, we get an attack with Zygar again. 1,000 waves. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, jeez, they immediately attacked. Chestnut back. Relegating myself to admitting the Scyther at this point in the game is probably just a mascot more than anything. He still comes in handy, but he's getting outclassed a little bit too often. I'm very happy that the game gives you that piece of debris to hide behind. That gives you some way of, like, defending yourself while you recover your Pokemon. It's gathering power again. Attack under here. I think your boy need to be temped, box. I can still do things to improve Scyther. He ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. To like change the focus to the red one when I've got damage on the blue, but the blue keeps putting up that miasma that's hurting me. Can't let anything get too close. Chandler's a distance fighter though. Let's see if that'll work. Stick back, use flamethrower from here. Yeah, that'll work. And the fire spin, it'll continue to do damage on that one. Meanwhile, we can give them. Never mind. Mine. That one's close. finish it. This might be the last one. It's gonna do the okay. That time it didn't do the animation. Oh. Protect me, Green Daddy. Alright. Back into it. Back into it. I don't know why it's what my brain said at the time. I don't know why it's what my brain said at the time. In my brain, he's the Megazord in the battle. He's not too far off. He looks like one. I'm just saying things that make no sense at this point because I think it's funny. Core Enforcer. What is Core Enforcer? Apparently, it requires a cutscene. Daddy. I'm doing it to be funny. I know. Oh, shit. Oh. I hope Tawny wasn't in the middle of that shot. But you remember there was a civilian in there. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zygar managed to save the day, Mag. Yo, don't forget about us. Oh, little Miss Special has to have her own color for the hologram. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. With the top-ranked trainers of AZ Royale joint forces, we can accomplish anything. Of course, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Egotistical bitch. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Mag. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Can we burn Jacinthe? Some Kamen Rider movie shit right there. Yeah, imagine they just sent a lightning bolt through Futo Tower. Now all that's left is for Megafloid to take control of Angie and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rich's Me would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floyd. Do your thing. What was that sound? That was the sound of things still being bad. Wait, you can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Cotton candy bitch needs to jump in the water and dissolve. It's blooming! It can't be. No way. If Angie fires Flood's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, well, maybe Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Oh yeah, that rock. The rock Zygarde gave us. Grip tightly. Zygarde, uh-oh. So remember how I mentioned that we were only at the ultimate stage of Zygarde, and that there's room to Mega? Is it time for a henshin? Oh, it might be. It already looks super cool. What the hell is it gonna do now? Okay, it just has a giant cannon. It's just a giant gun. Alright, here comes the shot. This is some Ultrazord shit going on right now. Nihil Light. I like how the design has elements of a lot. Oh, I see what it is. One, I noticed that his design has elements of all those other forms, and the other one I noticed is that the barrel of the cannon has X, Y, or Z. Yep. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. There she is. It's a fairy move that, oh yeah, as ever, is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful for you, Team MZ, my dear friends. When Mega Zygarde comes to champions, it'll be ridiculously broken or hysterically impractical. I feel like it's in the same realm. I feel like it's in the same realm. Oh, we have a raid that has not gone off. Hello? I don't know why the alert hasn't gone off, but hi, welcome in, raiders. You came at an interesting time. As you can see, we just finished the game. But hello, welcome in. I am Astral Agent Magatar, the bright star in the universe. Welcome in, Cairo. What if there's gonna be a post-credits? I mean, there's an after game, so there's gonna be something. But no, how was the stream? What'd you get up to? Let us know. We wish to know what you were doing. The city of Townsville was saved. I don't think it's Townsville. Pretty sure it's Lumiose. He's still trying to get out of work to watch our streams. If you end and do a raid, this will be the third raid we've been part of within 5. Oh my god. So, funny funny you mention that because I do typically stream about 3 hours at a time, and I do need to get going today, and this is gonna finish off at like the absolute perfect moment. This is perfect timing for... There it is.
Intruders have entered Watchpoint Omega. But as we have no protocols for this, I will just stare at them judgingly.
There, thank you, Sai. Just a little bit behind there. We just finished up a Witcher stream. Great time, and I just come into raid just as the credits roll. Oh, you can't top that. But no, thank you very much for bringing your community over. We might be raiding and running here. Let's see how it looks after the credits roll. Posture check, sure. Yeah, we can do posture check. Trying to get through the full series since I haven't played the games, only read the books. Mel's going back into hiding. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, because there's so much post-game stuff, this might be a game that we continue to stream next week. I don't know. Like, this is officially the end. But there is plenty to do after this. I still haven't completed a Pokedex. I still haven't gotten the shiny charm. And obviously, they're not going to just have Zygarde there, right? We're going to be able to catch Zygarde in the postgame. So we still got stuff that we can do here. We still got stuff to do in the game. So this is probably not the final stream. I'm a little sad that it's over. Yeah, there's no more fuel for your fan fictions, Mari. You have to come up with it on our own now. Get Digimon Time Stranger. People keep telling me to get one or the other two Digimon games. I'll be honest, like it's been pushed on me so much now that now I don't want to do it at all. Like, I might go for Digimon World 4, but maybe not Time Stranger, just because the Digimon RPG games take so freaking long to get through. That's a huge commitment for stream time. You've got plenty. Oh, I'm sure you do. I am sure you do. Now, what are my thoughts on the game now the main story is done? I really, really like it. I don't understand why so many people were down on this game. I can understand thinking that the story is thin because you do fall into this loop of we're ranking up in the ZA Royale, and then we're handling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We're having a strategy meeting, etc., etc., and then we're back to competing in the ZA Royale. And it's kind of rinse and repeat. Given the way that the story worked out, I am happy now that they jumped me so many ranks. I am happy they jumped me so many ranks. It would have been interesting for the game to revolve around going from rank Z to rank A, but the way it worked out now, it's fine. It's what it is. And yeah, like that would have like just stretched the game out so long that I think it would have been exhausting. If it was a side thing and it wasn't part of the main plot, which I think they could have written, then yeah, you could have gone from Z to A without skipping. But pacing-wise, it worked out. All right. Oh, and now I see why the logo is the way it is. The tower with the vines growing up from the bottom. Yeah. Little bit of foreshadow there. Back to the hotel. Is this a still image? Yeah, it's a still image of the empty hotel. Perhaps giving Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger for the best. Those games get so dark, people get traumatized. I'm not worried about a dark game. Oh, wait, what? What the hell? Wait, out of nowhere? Holy shit! They just threw that at you! Like, there's no build-up, there's no, like, like, he's coughing in a few scenes, yeah, but the guy's 3,000 years old, what do you expect? Kind of figured that would happen. AZ only got 5 years with Floette, yeah. With what he was saying, yeah. There's a little bit of foreshadowing, but, like, it just feels very sudden. Like, that came out of nowhere. And I'm bummed out now. Thought he'd just be running the hotel. Who's gonna run the freaking hotel now? Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. So he knew this was happening. So essentially, his regret for creating the weapon was so, and the tower was so strong that his life was holding on until he could finally undo his sins. And then as soon as that was done, he passed. This isn't as bad as watching you play Stray. I didn't know the cat would go through so much trauma in Stray. That wasn't my fault. I think he passed away peacefully. He must have. He must have. Like his conscience was finally cleared. He had me take his measurements, but he told me so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Oh, that's fucked. He has to live with that from now on, that he took the measurements for his grave. That's fucked. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Is Zygarde? No. Elle's here. Every dramatic scene around a grave site in a movie, TV show, video game requires there to be one attendee who's so far away nobody notices them. It's just how these things work. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now bid farewell to him. Oh, he earned the rest. He's been through a lot. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. Got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Mag was a tourist 2 weeks ago. Two weeks ago, Mag was a tourist. And now all this. Oh, the ads. Don't tell me the ads now. Don't tell me the ads hit now. What a time. What timing. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city. Grief may consume you now, but it's memories that will preserve. Your alarm is going off. It was all a dream. You're still rank F. Not even F. Let's say like it's all a dream. You're all the way back at like W. Pokeball on the table. The Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. When did I suddenly get a Lucario? There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Mag. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell upon Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Mag. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Alright, so as usual, I'm gonna keep going until the game gives me full control to explore again. And it seems like we're gonna have a cutscene or two before then. Him dying like that also explains why he didn't seem so worried about the hotel. It's just a place for him to stay in his last few years. But he also entrusted he entrusted a bunch of young people to actually live in the hotel too. Like, Mag's out of a home. The bank is going to repossess us, and Mag's going to be homeless. Tawny's going to be homeless. Check the original training of the Lucario Mag when you get the time. Okay, remind me once I get full control to check my boxes. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after the awful battle of the tower and AZ passing away. And that awful tower won't quit hanging around my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but now is really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Mag? About what? About your wish. You got the one you got from reaching rank A. Should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, so long as it's within our power to fulfill. That ring a bell? I suppose the next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Kids their age budgeted. Yeah, imagine that. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? David, when I'm free, when I'm like literally free to explore, not just when I have like a moment of control, because I'm still technically being railroaded here. To be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you're reading this, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If you keep running it, if keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that was never expected to meet. May all you bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about it turning into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Do we ask Vinny for help? Bet Quasartica would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us south side of Centrical Plaza. Understood. See you, Centrical Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. Probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrical Plaza. Oh, I was getting the feeling it wouldn't be just letting me walk there on my own. My dear Team MC, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. Bottom line is this, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not ask battles like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainers they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so we can get rid of the wild zones. Oh dear. I never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object to you if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like the Sublime Ultra Tourney de Just... No. No. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? That's called a Battle Royale. Oh no, Himbo and Jacine as a couple. You know someone wrote the fanfic. You know it's out there somewhere. Oh, whatever. He's waiting. Let's go. Am I just gonna get stopped by everyone telling me, hey, use your wish on what I want? Okay, let's check the Lucario. Oh, I can judge stats now. Yeah, let's get you out of the shiny box. Karina. I will admit it's been so long since I played X and Y, I have completely forgotten characters from that game. Like I didn't even like at first I didn't even remember Lysander or AZ. Let's see. Oh my god, there's a ton of quests that opened up around the city. Oh, there's a lot of undiscovered Pokemon in Wild Zone 20. I mean, I see a Hippowdon. That's the easy one. I don't recognize the other shadowy one offhand. But no, Wild Totodile, Wild Charmander. I'm assuming that means Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and the other starters that I missed out on are going to be in this Wild Zone. Gardevoir. Okay, so I do need a Gardevoir still in the Pokedex. Obviously I do, otherwise it wouldn't be grayed out. Oh, that's gonna be something. My friend Malamar is in Wild Zone 20. Yep, I do have a Malamar already. You have to flip. They still do the thing where you have to flip the switch upside down in order to evolve it. I've been stuck in 20 for days shiny hunting Charmander. Good luck to you. We do a lot for that black Charizard, don't we? I spent a couple hours trying to get a shiny... I explained at the start. I tried to, for a couple hours getting a shiny Scyther and ended up with a shiny Phantump instead. I kind of am tempted. I am very tempted to just go and get the wish out of the way, but I don't know how long of a cutscene that's going to lead to, or if there's anything else it's going to make me do, like battles or something. I think the safe bet is to leave this for here. So I will do ZA again next week. I will add it to the stream schedule, even though we already beat the game, because there is, as I said, plenty of post-game content. And I personally am not quite done with this. I like to complete a Pokedex, and we still have room to go. I have a Zygarde to catch. I have whatever chaos is going to present from the wish that I give. And we still have stuff to explore in the city. So, we're gonna end this here. You'll be here for it this time. Yay! To get those Shiny Charm, you need to do 1,000 battles in total. Endo, I am well aware, but I also know there are ways to help cheese that number up a lot higher. Yeah, the number of battles you need for the requests are ridiculous. Thank you for the amazing stream. Thank you all for coming here. Thank you all for being around. Let me go back to the watch point. You also need to catch Xerneas and Yveltal. Halabos, I didn't know they were in the game. I didn't know they were in the game, as usual. Don't tell me anything coming up. Let me discover stuff for myself. That would have been really cool to discover all on my own. Just gonna need to make it just like a permanent pinned post in the chat. Don't tell me anything is coming up in the game, no matter how small you think it is. Wondering where the frag they went. They were the legends in the last game. I assume they were canonically with whoever caught them then. Yeah, but for now we need to get out of here. I hope everyone enjoyed the game. I do really like this game a lot. And yeah, we still got a little bit to do in it. I don't know for how much longer, so I might have a backup game ready to go. I need to figure that one out. For now, we need to figure out who you guys are going to go to. Let's see who is on right now. Okay, who of my friends? Oh, we have a bunch of my follow people are on right now. Let's see, Mila's on, Tag is on. Wow, I thought Red Claw would be streaming. Because he must have, did he cancel today? He wasn't streaming it in the afternoon like usual. I thought he was holding off. Oh well. You know what? Here, this will be fun. I'm sending you to Raz because she's going through the final area right now too. So let's see. Ow. Let's see how she does. Let's see how she handles the final area. So we're going to right into Raz. We'll do the usual shooting stars incoming as far as a raid message. So, copy and paste that message. When you get into her stream, go ahead and leave that just so she knows we're paying attention. Always appreciate the people who stick around for the raids. If you have to raid and run, that is absolutely fine. Just stick around long enough to participate so we can let my friend know that we're paying attention. And yeah, as usual, thank you everyone for joining me today. Yeah, stay tuned to figure out what the next game on the list is going to be, because I'll probably figure it out, but it won't be in the schedule until I know we're 100% done with this game. And I don't know if we're going to do Katamari next week either. I know I skipped it today. We'll figure out a makeup stream. But for now, thank you very much for coming. Remember to keep reaching for the stars, because one day one of them will be yours. Good night, everybody.